Today's episode is brought to you in part by Next Generation Speakers Magazine. Next Generation Speakers Magazine is a magazine dedicated to showcasing the next generation of speakers. And this month, we're highlighting none other than the National Men's Prayer Call, celebrating over 10 years of service. The National Men's Prayer Call is going to show you how to bring Christ into culture. The National Men's Prayer Call actually is held every Tuesday and Thursday from 7 to 7:30 a.m. Central Standard Time. And they focus on spiritually enhanced personal development. Listen, you can check out all of the men that put this on and make this amazing event possible in the magazine. We also have another butterfly effect by none other than Dr. LaDonya Yvette, and we're going to be showcasing the Glow event happening in Dallas, Texas. You want to check out the article in the magazine. And we also have another Cosign Your Significance by none other than Shauna Dennis. She's going to show you that you are approved. And listen, to read the magazine, go to SaconaPrince.com/NGS Magazine. But to be in the magazine, go to SaconaPrince.com/NGS Magazine-2. What is a hero? Hi, this is Sakoni Prince of SaconaPrince.com, where we make motivation personal. We're introducing you to yourself. And I want to know, what is a hero? Several years ago, I was flipping through the channels and I happened upon a reality show that was put on by Stan Lee. And it was entitled, So You Want to Be a Superhero? Now, I never really watched the show, but just so happened I was flipping through the channel and I came across it and I saw Stan Lee, iconic face, and I was like, let me stop and see what Stan Lee is talking about. And just like most reality shows, they had challenges that people had to do and things they had to accomplish. And when I tuned into the show, they had several people that came with their own little superhero names. They had little costumes and stuff that they made, kind of like cosplay. And they had to run through a park to accomplish something by a certain time. And they were being timed, and if they got it done, they would win certain points, and whoever had most points at the end of the show would wind up winning, or who had the least amount would be eliminated. So all of them knew, hey, I got to get this done. But in the process, what they didn't know as they were running through this park, that the producers, including Stan, they hired this little girl actor, and they put her within earshot of where everybody had to run past. And the girl was crying for help. She was crying help. She was like she was injured or she was hurt. And of the 6 contestants, only 2 of them stopped. The other one was like, I would help you, but I got to go and I got to get this done, because if I don't, I'm going to wind up losing this challenge. And so they ignored the cries and the pleas of this little girl. So when I ask you what is a hero, when you have something that you're going after, but you realize that there's something else you need to be doing, those 2 people that stopped, they were like, forget this challenge. This person is more important than winning this money or winning this challenge. Yeah, I'm on TV and I'm being filmed and clocked and all of that. But they stopped. They put that on pause to help somebody else. So to me, that's what a hero is. They may have something going on in their life, some sort of tragedy, something that they're facing, something that they're going through. But when someone else needs help, they can push pause on their drama, their trauma, their hurt, their pain, their bleeding to help somebody else. That's what a hero is to me. Someone that's willing to actually put their stuff aside to help somebody else. So who is a hero? Are you a hero? Does that define you? Can that be the label that's slapped upon you, a hero? In spite of what you're going through, in spite of what you're facing, can you put that on pause long enough to help somebody else? And I'm not saying that we're all perfect. Every hero has issues. They have setbacks. They have things that they're dealing with. But again, they can put that on pause long enough to help somebody else. So who are you helping? Whose lives are you making better? By making a sacrifice and by actually being there for somebody else in spite of what you're going through. I think about that even with my latest book, which is called Heal. And HEAL is the acronym for Help, Elevate, and Learn. And it's a guide for healing your inner child. And to me, That's what I'm doing. I'm being a hero to somebody who has yet to actually go through that process of healing their inner child. First of all, realizing that they have one, and then checking up on them to see how is it doing and is it hurt. And a lot of us do. But we need to help elevate ourselves and learn about what made us who we are. And then first we help ourselves, then we can help other people. Listen, check out the promo.
Heal. Help elevate and learn is a personal discovery guide to healing your inner child. This book has been years in the making, and Saucony recently realized that introducing you to yourself would not be complete without the introduction to your inner child. So many of us have been fighting our inner child, pacifying our inner child, or even worse, ignoring our inner child. Saucony wants to walk you through the process of making peace with your inner child to help you develop into a person who can thrive in any environment, and then teach others to do the same. Pre-order Heal, and get the audiobook version free.
So now you understand why I am so excited, because this book I know is going to be more impactful than any other book that I've ever written. And I just believe that with every fiber of my being. And listen, you can pre-order the book by going to sauconyprince.com/heal. That's sauconyprince.com/heal. You can pre-order today, and if you pre-order, you will get the audio of the book when it comes out. I'm telling you, you want to get a copy of this book. And speaking of helping other people, I'm actually going to be, this coming weekend, those that are in the Dallas area, we want you to be a part of the Glow Immersive Experience. Listen, check out some of the testimony from the event we put on back in Phoenix last year.
GlowCon 2022, my first GlowCon, my experience, it was phenomenal. I enjoyed myself. I enjoyed watching LaDanya in her element. It was so beautiful and it's so inspiring because we're from the same city, Watts, California, born and raised. And where you come from, where we come from, you don't see people this successful. You don't see other parts of the world and other people from it. So this is a real treat, a real joy and a pleasure and an honor to see this come to fruition from just a thought, from just LaDanya speaking on it. This was so amazing and so inspiring. Thank you so much for having me.
Now you understand why I am super excited about this event. And I know that those who are in the Dallas area are going to meet us at the Star, where the Cowboys actually have their headquarters. You want to be there for this amazing event. Listen, you can go and you can get the tickets, and the address is right here. And I'm telling you, go on and do that today. We'll see you in Dallas. And I am so excited about all these things that God has allowed me an opportunity to do, because they're going to make a difference in somebody's life. I know it. And listen, we actually would like and share this video so somebody else can understand what a hero is and they can be one themselves. We'll talk to you later. Bye.